Trails in the Sky, second chapter. First chapter of the game still. But more importantly, I'm live and we're continuing this wonderful adventure, hopefully trying to find Bleeding Joshua somewhere. I don't know where he is, but I do know that we're currently with Scheherazade, and Scheherazade is, causing problems. Definitely making our poor Estelle get all hot and bothered with her certain actions that she likes to perform. Please, Scheherazade. Please. Alright, we got ourselves our quest. That's right. If I remember last time we were here, we are having to get ourselves to, well, pretty much go back to go towards our first witness. Other things, actually, which are done. Of course, we're in the hotel. Might as well go hand in the camera shop. I believe they are in here. There they are. Hey, guys. Welcome back. Did you take the photo? Sure did. But first, let me return your camera. Thanks. And now it's off we go. What? Where are we going? Your factory, of course. Good afternoon, Outrun. We've got to develop the photo course if you want to see the picture. True. I'm right behind you. You. All done here? Yeah, thanks. How are you? Now then, how'd the photo turn out? Yeah, well done. No problems at all. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, absolutely. Let's see how good you are. Man, I'm a goddamn photographic genius. Oh, thank Ideos. It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Yeah, this is enough to satisfy me. That finishes the job then. Right. Thank you all so much for all you've done. Climbing all the way up that tower must have been exhausting. Well, it was kind of rough, but it's all part of the job. Don't worry about it. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel better. Oh, right here. It's not much, but please, take this. Ooh, moon glasses. Know what they are. The piece of equipment I picked up with research funds for this expedition. I'm sure it'll be useful if you have to venture into dangerous places. Thanks. Since you're offering, we'll accept. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be useful. No, it's not all that much. Anyway, if you'll pardon me. Thanks again for your work. Good luck with your investigation. I'm kind of curious too, honestly. It's going to be quite the piece of homework, certainly. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Well, see you guys later. Yeah, later. Nice. Holy. The orphanage. Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you'd barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just, newer. Thank the goddess, this is so wonderful. Estelle? Matron Theresa! Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. But we haven't. My apologies. I'm Scheherazade, Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Theresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed, it looks pretty much exactly how it used to be too. I know, it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humour me. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? No. Actually, out to Minoria for class. A travelling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a bit of a problem though. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something on top of just saying hello. Oh? Would this have to do with the white man Polly saw? Ah, probably, yes. I see. So it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a sharp one. Oh. Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks too. But thanks. Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Theresa, you're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Ah, Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. Don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. He's not dead. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least, I can hold you for a little while. Aw, that's sweet. Also, I can't believe it's already been 3 months, maybe longer. Holy moly. I truly have been blessed. Well, that was embarrassing. And here I was wanting to show up and show how I'm a big, tough bracer woman now. That's right, you are a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Speaking of my little crying jag, though, Theresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us. Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends. I feel kind of awful she's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe the Gina's campus is closed to visitors right now due to the end-of-term examinations. Those should be over soon though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know, the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. They may be playing in the village after class. The new travelling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of children. Oh god, no, we don't need a priest that's fond of children, please no. A new travelling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Let's head to the Minoria to see if they're alright then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea. Are you sure I wouldn't want to trouble you? No problem. Think of it as a thanks for the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey! Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. You thought so too, Shara? She reminds me a bit of Mom too, but more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. She, I don't know, just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, you did a pretty good job at it too, Shara. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit. Ouch, right for the jugular there, Estelle. Anyway, let's get to Minoria and collect the kids, Minoria. It feels like a dog's age since I was here last. Come to think of it, I didn't really get out to Rune in general that much. You don't, huh? I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep to Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Granzo often enough, mine, but that's about it. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father as a bracer, and Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. I don't think I've ever seen him in Roland though. Or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland since, well, Cassius lives there. he has some issues with Cassius that makes it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Gate and Annalise are doing, come to think. Oh, they just started investigating too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. Alright, the children should be in Sunday school around here somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where that would be, Right!
I met a traveling priest out front a bit ago. Apparently, he's just been assigned here, but he was so young and my, oh my! Tell me more about this traveling priest that we know that exists. I would indeed like to know some more. Does he have green hair? Is he a very handsome individual? Good sir, being arrested must be some kind of mistake. What happened while I was away? I could have saved my money. Welcome to the White Magnolia. Don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Actually, wait a sec. I do know you. You've been here before, haven't you?
You remember me? That was a while back too. I bought a box lunch.
Oh, that's right. Well, how about trying our new dish? The most popular thing on our menu right now.
That does sound promising.
Well, if you're feeling hungry, just say the word.
I already did.
Oh, are you the guy?
Got a minute?
Oh, what a surprise. Do you remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago.
Oh, an acquaintance. Yeah, he's a merchant, kinda. It really has been a while, huh?
Yes, last we met was before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have the time right now?
Sure, no problem. Oh, what kind of job is it?
Alright, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Rune region. Problem is, there's been a lot of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to get out investigating on my own. That's where your braces come in. I'd like for you to assist me.
Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do, specifically?
First, take a look at this tentative ingredient list I put together. Their opinion, leathery tail, gummy eyeball, monster carapace, beast flesh, prickly seed, fish fillet, and clear gelatin.
Alright, I've written it down, but is this the list you were talking about?
Yes, though it is complete. I want you to find ingredients from monsters that aren't on this list and bring them to me. Did you get that? Ingredients that are not on the list. Make sure you don't get that wrong. If you find ingredients that aren't on it, come here to report. Of course, you're also welcome to get a bunch together and report before you're completely done. However, I'll need one of the ingredients as a sample, so do be careful not to eat too much.
Get ingredients not on this list and come here to report then? How many types do you want of the ones not on this list, I mean?
Can't be sure of how much is out there, but I'd be happy if you found 5 or 6 new ingredients. If you can find even half of that, I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
No, I think we've got it. Look around and see what we can find.
Yes, please do. No need to rush. It's not an urgent job. Still, I can't wait to see what you report. Oh, did you find something? Estelle showed the ingredients they gathered to Orchid. Oh, this ingredient wasn't on the list. There should still be a few ingredients not on the list. Keep up the good work. Nice. So every time we just like, okay, we found something new, we go. Which is cool. And I have a feeling we might be getting a third party member soon. Which is even better. Because we're going to need it for the fight we're going for. We douche. Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. Well, that rebuilding was definitely worth it. Absolutely it was. When was it not worth it? This is probably where Sunday school is.
Oh. Ah, this is where you ate your box lunch together with Joshua. Oh no, Estelle, the feelings! The feelings! Yep, this is... Estelle, what's wrong? Oh, Joshua and I had lunch here a while back, you see. It just came back to me as all... I see. Hey, don't be like that. It's not like it's a memory of some great tragedy or anything. I was just a kid who didn't really understand her own feelings. I totally forced Joshua to let me feed him, not even caring if anyone saw. He must have been really sick of me, even then. Introspection. Very unlike you, Estelle. However, I like it. Do you need a moment? We can spare the time. No, I can't stop now. Can't let myself stop now. Besides, we need to find that Sunday school, right? Well then.
God, she's still hung up on the boy that got away. God damn. If they don't end up together, like, at some point, I'm gonna be very, very, very sad. Because they deserve to be together. Hey, if it isn't the Braces! Already check out the orphanage?
Yep, we just stopped by. I could hardly believe how good it looked. That was a real surprise.
Not bad, right? I'm pretty proud of having had the chance to help. The kids got their smiles back, so it feels like things are finally settled.
Oh, speaking of the kids, they're at Sunday school right now, right?
Yeah, they're holding over at the Windmill Lodge in the south of the village. It should be over soon, so why don't you stop by?
The Windmill Lodge to the south, huh? Let's go pay them a visit then. Well, see ya.
Yeah, good luck.
It seems like the orphanage kids are back in good spirits. You could hear them laughing all the way out here on their way back from Sunday school.
Oh, that's good. Sunday school. Class is in session.
Oh hey, here's the Sunday school. Even at the sign still up, I guess they're still in class? Shall we poke our noses in? They might have ended for the day and simply forgot to take the sign down. Good idea, let me take a peek.
Please let me now not be a ritualistic sacrifice going on. Please may there not be a ritualistic sacrifice going on in here. Oh god, please don't let it be.
Okay, let's see. Wait a sec, I know that guy.
It is him. They do not deserve your sympathy. In truth, Pedro did not think you Gaston would back down easily. And what are the machinations of that foul mass puppeteer Harlequin? Capri, Pedro's teacher, seemed to know the jester, but simply dodged any questions about him with frustrating vagueness. Regardless, Pedro knew another battle would come, and soon he would have to upgrade the Blue Knight if he hoped to emerge victorious. Oh, Pedro. A slightly irritated yet comforting voice snapped Pedro from his reverie. Do you wish for your tea to grow cold? The clear blue eyes which met his own carried their own message. It will be all right. Pedro, a little embarrassed, took his tea and drank deeply. It was enough to simply have this moment with her. The end. That's the Dull Night, kids.
What? That's it. But what about the fight with Harlequin?
Oh, Clem, you're such a dummy. That's a wonderful ending.
Wow, Mary's been upgraded. She got her own freaking plate now.
And you just know Pedro and Tia go on to get married and live happily ever after. Ah, so romantic.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta get married to be happy.
And Daniel got his own one too. I want some of that tea.
Aw, Polly got one too. Oh, Cappy's so cool.
Oh, 22 chapters of the Dull Night in one sitting for a bunch of ambitious kids. You want to do challenges. Alright, kiddos, that's enough for one day. Class is over.
Oh.
Thank you for teaching us, Mr. Graham.
Okay, never underestimating this group of kids again. Yo, who's at the door? Class just wrapped up, so come on in.
You notice me? Guess I stuck my nose in a little too far. Sorry for intruding.
Hey!
What?
Estelle! Hi kids, it's great to see you again. Are you guys doing okay?
Holy moly, did you come to play?
Oh, this is great. It's been forever.
Oh, Miss Estelle, play with me. Me!
Oh, welcome back, welcome back.
Well, you haven't lost any energy, it seems. And Father Kevin, it's been a while.
Ah, she remembers me!
Of course I do. Wow, though, you really are a priest despite that getup.
Really? Why all the hate on my awesome duds? But hey, what are the chances we meet again here of all places? I really don't like he has a fang. Usually the fang, like moe thing is reserved for girls. The fact that Father Kevin has it's weird. I'm not against it, it's just weird. Could this be fate? Yes, wink wink. I don't need another Olivia, please, Joshua. Not Joshua. Father Kevin.
Ah, see. So you met Father Kevin before, Estelle. Oh, it really is a small place.
I know, right? Craziness! Thanks for lunch, by the way. It was excellent.
No, it's no trouble. Besides, it's the least I can do in return for what you've done for the children.
Hey, Estelle, how come Joshua's not with you today?
You see, he's pretty busy with something, so he couldn't come today.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, I want to see Joshua. I want Joshua to see the orphanage all fixed up too.
Me too. Oh, I want to see him dressed up like a princess again. So pretty. Anyway, you guys were in Sunday school for a while. What was that you were reading when we came in? Some kind of novel?
Yeah, it's called The Doll Night. It's an awesome action story about fights between puppeteers.
No, it wasn't Sword for Brains. It was a romance with desperate love between a noble lady and a common man. Desperate love.
It's a young adult novel series I brought with me when I came to Liberl. I plan on reading it to the kids a little at a time, but hey, convinced me to do it all in one go. Oh boy.
Guess the way you get caught up in stuff kind of backfired there. Well, thank you for your devotion, Father Kevin. Now get out of here. You'll be heading back to Ruin now, I take it?
Yeah, next logical step, really. I've got other villages to visit, so I need to hop on an airship soon. Speaking of, how come you're in Ruin yourself, Estelle? Brace of business, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wait, on that note, we came out here to ask out something. I believe you want to ask about the white man Polly saw.
Oh yeah, that thing.
You want to ask me stuff? Yes, Polly, we have a question. Could you tell us about the white man you saw a little while ago? Oh, the white man was a white man. He was spinning like a top and was neato and fun. We were hoping for a bit more. Let me try and explain a bit better. It was about 4 days ago. Polly was outside, just kind of spacing out, which is, you know, usual for her. And then she saw a white man floating in the air. Yeah, he was dancing around in circles in the sky. And when I tried talking to him, he bowed and flew away like a birdie.
You totally sleep and dreamed of the whole thing. I mean, come on, that is the lamest ghost story ever.
I thought she was dreaming at first as well, but it seems someone else saw it too. Right, Daniel?
Yeah, I only saw a little though. Not a sort of weird white shadow flying off to the east.
Oh, white shadow, okay. Wow. The witnesses make this quite a bit more believable. Bowing and leaving addressed. Curious. Polly, I have one more question, and it's important. Do you remember what his face looked like? Oh, I don't know what his face looked like. He was wearing a weird mask. A mask? Wow, that's not your average ghost then.
Hey, Polly, you didn't say this stuff. You never mentioned that before.
Nobody asked. Well, masks aside, it seems it wasn't just a dream. Once Daniel told me about it, I contacted the Bracer Guild just in case. We've been watching for it since then, but there's been no sign of it. Well, thank you for your time, Matron Theresa. This has given us a lot to mull over.
I want to go visit the old man in the lighthouse as well. I have to. I must do it.
Estelle, Charizard, whenever you're in Ruin, you're more than welcome to stop by. Father, I'll see you the next time there's a class, I hope. Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely. I'll drop by every time I have a chance.
See you, Father Kevin. You too, Estelle. And bring Joshua next time, too.
Yeah. I don't know when I'll be back, but we will come see you again. Bye bye.
Man, those kids are energetic. Gotta wonder though whether or not their matron qualifies for sainthood, because every single one of them was among the most polite, wonderful kids I've ever met.
Yeah, Matron Teresa's amazing. There's actually another girl who helps out here too. She's busy with her school exams and couldn't get out here today though.
Okay. Anyway, I'm heading back to Ruin for a bit. What about you guys? Wanna come with?
Well, we've nothing left to investigate here. And as they say, the journey's more important than the destination, so certainly. Let's be off. It's decided then. Off we go to Ruin, let's go.
Still hurts a bit, eh? No use, can't show myself any further.
Hi, Mr. Vought. It's been a while.
Well, it's you bracer kids again. So full of vim and vinegar, I see.
You've met before. Uh-huh, you could say some stuff happened. How are you these days, Mr. Vought? Still hanging in there?
I've been alright mostly, though recently I...
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright?
It's my bum back, can't seem to shake this pain. So bend it always like someone's driving a spike through my spine.
Definitely doesn't sound pleasant. Won't you take some medicine for that or something?
I've been dealing with this pain since you were in diapers, have you know? I'll not waste time trying to cure it now. It'll go in its own, I'll see to that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to sit around resting for too long right now.
Huh?
Is there anything you need done?
Is there anything you need done?
Matter of fact, there is. I was right in the middle of an important job when you stormed in here. You know there are ornaments used in the lighthouse, right? I swapped the parts out for new ones, but I ain't given them all a test yet.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem.
No worries. This is my responsibility. Wouldn't be too much of a lighthouse keeper if I asked someone else to do it. I'll just take it slow and easy and keep my back straight.
I see. Well, don't strain yourself, okay? You don't want to make it worse.
You don't need to worry on that score, little miss. I know my body. Listen to me, go on. Sorry to chew your ears off. Good luck with your work, braces.
Thanks. There, Mr. Vosh.
Oh, yes. One moment. I almost forgot.
What is it?
Well, about testing them ornaments. There's a manual on the bookshelf there with details on how to do it. If you're curious, feel free to take a look.
Huh? Oh, sure, I guess.
It's an important job to be sure, but it's mostly just flipping switches. Anyone could do it if they read the manual, I reckon.
You know, do you think just maybe he's being the most passive-aggressive old fart in the universe and asking us to help him out? There's not really a maybe involved here.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well, see ya.
There's a book on the shelf titled Lighthouse Manual. Configuration of the control device. The layout of the lighthouse orbit control. 1. Activation switch set to on to initiate beacon. 2. Orbit amplitude controlled. Adjust orbit levels. Stabilization mechanism. Connection cord set to on to activate beacon. How to activate lighthouse beacon. Set activation switch to on, then set connection cords to on. The beacon should illuminate. If you think is it broken, please consult troubleshooting section below. Read before contacting the central factory. The activation switch isn't flipping. Is the orbit amplitude set to low? It will not activate at a setting higher than low. It's telling me output is 0. The stabilizer is set to higher than the orbital amplitude value. The resulting output will be 0 and the orbit will stop. The output keeps dropping without any error. While there are multiple possible problems, the more likely cause the stabilizer setting as the gap between stabilizer setting and orbital amplitude grows. Output becomes unstable and may drop randomly. I can't connect the cause. Is the orbit amplitude set to high? Connection will be refused at any setting besides high. Warning. The content of this manual may be changed at any time without notice. We thank you for your understanding.
Da, da, da.
Ah, needs to be on low. That needs to be on... Oh, shit. That needs to be on a high. Okay, then. I'll do it the other way around instead. Dang it. I did listen to the old man. I did. There we are. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Is low, not setting higher than low, which it is on low. So line is set to higher than the orbital amplitude value. The result in output will be 0 and the orbit will stop. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can change it while it's going on. Because I did read it. I did. Da 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 da. There we go. Wah. Wah. I just felt like I wanted to come see the lighthouse keeper. And I get to do this thing. Did I have to? No, I just wanted to.
Oh, you did it.
So, we can just leave it alone now, right?
You can. It's in diagnostic mode. It'll stop on its own in a little while.
Okay, then.
Still, I'm impressed. Managed to figure out what nothing more than with nothing more than a manual.
It wasn't easy, to be honest.
Actually, from the orphanage, hence why I've got Kevin at the moment. I had to go back.
It wasn't easy, to be honest. Oh, hey! Looks like it stopped.
Ah, yes, indeed. The diagnostic's done, and there were no problems to report. Been mighty enable of you to do all this for me. Sorry to put you through all this trouble.
No, it's fine. Yes. No thanks are necessary. Just take care of your back, okay?
No. I can't let you go without expressing a little bit of my gratitude. Here.
Nice.
Oh, these are,
Some bait for sea fishing. You can land some real whoppers on the cliffs near the lighthouse. Try if you got the time.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, we should get moving along, but...
Anything else we can do?
Did you need anything else?
I've got all I need, little miss. However, it's good of you to ask. Very, very important. Shows that you have a heart that cares for others, as any modern bracer should, just like the bracers of old.
Oh, thanks.
You make sure and remember that attitude, dear. Now, safe travels.